possible to stay ahead of this. I mutate faster than I can possibly purify, so... Yeah, it looks like I am. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying that's not my experience with having starting traits mutate away, get purified, the new version, and then not getting the original back. That's been the standard for a long, long time. So either there's something different about the Magicalism versions, or a change has been made to how mutations work, because it's always been possible to mutate a starting trait into another version, get rid of it. For example, Slow Healer. Very commonly, I've taken one of these slow healing traits, gotten a mutation that immediately turned it into Fast Healing, purified that, and I did not get the Slow Healing trait back again, ever. So, been that way for a while. But, however, if it doesn't work that way now, that's fine. Alright, so we've taken our purifier, and we're still very thirsty, and we're full. I can't fit more in my belly, but because we've still got the extreme thirst, fast metabolism, I'm going to dehydrate and die of dehydration before I wake up. Fun times. Good times. What's, no, I can't wear... Yeah, we're just going to sleep. Yeah, the hooves are one of the things I can get rid of, but look at what's happening. So, I mean, we've had like 6 mutations just occur while I was sleeping. I'll count them up here when we wake up. But, I mean, I purge 3 with a purifier serum that takes 8 hours to make, and then I sleep 8 hours and I gain 9 mutations. So I just can't keep ahead of it. So what happened? Does that go all the way back? Yes, it does. So it all happened there. So we had Screamer go back to Howler. That's one we had just turned down. We lost the lightweight, we gained Slow Healer, we had our Earth Sign turn into a Snout, then the Snout turned into a Bovine, we gained Weak Stomach, and we lost Weak Stomach. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 changes. Oh wait, no, 8 changes. Our fast metabolism turned to very fast. So yeah, 8 changes in the course of a single sleep. I can't keep ahead of it. That means we're mutating like 20 times a day. No matter what I do, I can't make enough purifier to stay ahead of that. The recipes themselves just take too long to be able to do it. So, I've given up on that part of it. Alright, at least we're not super dehydrated. And let's keep cooking up some meat while I've got it. Yeah, go ahead and wield my cooked meat fresh hot. Okay, let's have some calcium, some multivitamins, just for giggles. So where are we? We're on Spellcraft 40%, and our Bone Spear is at, we only need 200 for another level. Alright, let's get that done first. That should be plenty. Alright, so Bone Spear right there is level 2. Still just shows difficult. I still can't do it. I think I'm going to have to either raise my spellcrafting substantially or get like 5 more levels of this before I'm even going to be able to see fail percents at the current rate. I could get rid of the genetic downward spiral. It's probably a wiser course at this stage. In a game that wasn't broke, it would be manageable and under control. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's do that. It's causing too many problems at this point. I've dealt with it for 22 in-game days. We have gotten... It would be conquered by now. I've got all the tools, all the materials, all the skills to constantly make Purifier. So I'm going to consider that one done. And let's just mutate GDS away. No more of you. Oh, there we go. We'll let the rest purge out. Alright. There's my daily dose of purifier. Good enough. Alright, spellcasting 64. I gotta stop doing that version. We just gained Troglodyte. Spellcraft 6. Still need 2,000 to get to the next level. Means we're basically going to be sitting here for another day. At a minimum. And we're tired again. Apparently reading these spell books is tiring work. I was dead tired previously, so I'm actually not surprised that I got tired a little earlier. Let's do another 4 cooked meat. Tough zombie, and it's only 10 a.m. Where are you at, tough zombie? Just off the edge of my screen. Good old wander spawns. Brings them in just out the range. Oops. And more mutations. So genetic chaos is looking like it's also on that accelerated mutation timer that we have the problem with the other one. So I might have to ditch that one as well. Spellcraft 6 and 35%. Alright. Yeah, the timer's definitely not correct. So and there's strong scent. Yeah, we'll just, whoops. Well. We'll just magic missile him from inside the vehicle. I always forget I can do that. $16.46, spellcraft at 69%. I think I'll get it to 7. I'm not going to sit here for the next 3 game days and keep hammering that away, but we'll do it for today. Purify a couple times, go to bed, and then in the morning we're going to probably get some other stuff done, or at least move on to some different spells. Alright, there's spellcraft 7. And we got Bone Spear up to level 5. Hey, we have a fail chance! 93%, but we've got one. Spawns 1 wicked Bone Spear. Now, another thing to realize is you don't actually burn the mana unless the spell casts. So you can cast it over and over and over again, and you don't lose the mana each time. So I want to know what a Bone Spear looks like. I'm gonna cast it over and over again. Failed, 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 failed. Come on, give me that 7% success rate. Give it to me. Oh, there we go. We got a Bone Spear. Alright, let's look at this bad thing. What is a Bone Spear? Wicked Bone Spear for 465 turns. 1636 plus 2. What am I looking at? What is this based off of? Is this a Naginata? Spear Halberd Hybrid. Entirely crafted of bone. 1636 plus 2 for 141 with Brutal Strike, Sweep, Parry, and Wide Strike. And can do reach attacks. Store it in a spear trap. Or spear strap. Cool. Good spear halberd hybrid. But it's a pointy spear thingy. A reach attack weapon. I'm not allowed to use those. 460. 454. Yeah, it's going to go away fairly quickly at the current skill level. Famished and dehydrated. Was I not paying attention to my food and hunger, or does casting actually burn hunger and hydration? Alright, where did my bone spear go? Did it drop into the vehicle? I think my bone spear just disappeared when I told it to wield my yeah, there's nothing on the ground there. Reset. Bone. Nope, no bone spear there. Bone, no bone spear there. Yeah, the bone spear vaporized when I went to wield my food. Unlike the pouch, which I still have, it didn't just put it in my inventory. Yeah, actually it would have. Never mind. That's correct. Time went by. I had it wielded. When I cooked, it vaporized because of the expiration. Alright, that makes sense. I understand. Okay, so where are we? Spellcraft of 7. We're about to have the sun go down. Difficulty 2, 16%. I like the acid spray. Let's do, we'll lose the light almost immediately. And we're dead tired again anyway. Alright, we'll do that in the morning. Alright, let's take another, do some more purifiers. Purifier, ignore. What happened? Oh, that's more like it. Alright, bovine snout to snout. Failed, howler to screamer again. Failed, lose sleepy. Extreme to very. Lose strong scent, and we lost the hooves again. We're back to being barefoot. But quite a few changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 changes that time, with one that didn't happen. And we lost the Magus mutation. 7 changes. So we lost Magus again. List is still pretty long. Alright, and yeah, let's take one more. Okay. Heavy sleeper, screamer back to shouter, very fast into fast, troglodyte to very light sensitive. So many levels to this one. Troglodyte's one of those where that's the very end, and it's like 5 layers deep to get to Troglodyte. It's going to take like an entire Purifier Serum just on that one trait line to get rid of all that. Wiggle those toes? Yeah, I'd like to. They're probably pretty cold. We already destroyed my boots. My survivor boots. So Yeah, not super excited about that. Notice how the temperature is not a problem all of a sudden? It's 8:15 p.m., but it's not stupid cold. I still don't understand why it was negative 65. I told you it was strange, and you can see now it was strange. Don't know why. Alright, we are stupid dehydrated. We're gonna have to sleep like 3 times in a row. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep mutating. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of genetic chaos too, because it's just delaying this even more. Let's do it. I've had quite enough of the broken mutation mechanics. Alright, all that stuff's gone. Shouldn't be any more crazy mutating. Had quite enough fun with that trait. I think we downgraded cold-blooded. I've now gotten rid of everything that should be causing me to mutate, so now it's just a matter of purify each day, and we'll slowly knock away each of those. We'll use that to simulate my having conquered the mutation process, which I have. It's just the broken mechanics are preventing me from actually doing it. Famished, dehydrated, and dead tired still. Yeah, and we're not gonna get a cold. I've been abusing my poor body. Now we're gonna get a cold, and that's gonna be even more nonsense that we're gonna have to deal with. Full and still thirsty. Go back to that. And keep cooking up this meat while we've got it. Alright, so the spell level and I'm learning is too low for me to gain experience in the spell crafting skill. Got it. So it works similarly. So this is only a difficulty 2 thing that I'm trying to gain XP on. It seems to be taking an awful lot of reading, though. Spell level 1. I need 9 for the next level. Alright, let's do one more. Alright, spell level 2. So that's 16 acid, sprays out to a range of 4. Whoa, the radius... I think the radius increased too. So it's increasing the damage, the radius... I'm not sure if the range changed. That could get pretty crazy pretty quick. Alright, let's get our food cop back up again. Yeah, we better just keep smashing away at this meat for now. Multivitamin, calcium. I don't have any gamma globulin shots. I don't think I have any tea. Oh, I do have some tea. Yeah. Come here, firefighter. Bone spear. Bone spear. Come here, you. Oh yeah. Run. Man, not even the fabled bone spear can do 2 in a diagonal. Oh, bone spear, I'm so disappointed. Still can't do 2 on a diagonal. Mutilate the firefighter zombie for 62. Whoa. No, I haven't tried rigid table manners yet. Doesn't seem particularly interesting mechanic to me, so... Acid spray it to death? Yeah. I wanted to try the bone spear. I'm still disappointed the bone spear, like most reach weapons, still can't do 2 on the direct diagonal. That just amuses me. How much does this thing weigh, anyway? 5 pounds, 2.5 volume? Alright. 9:30 a.m. We're gonna have to sleep again. So, blindfold time. I put myself way, way deep into the fatigue curve. Yeah, naturally. More of this nonsense. Get over here, zombie. Alright. What is that? Oh, we failed. 11% chance. Death by acid spray. And let me go back to sleep. So does a bone spear get more effective with more skill levels? I hadn't considered that. It's already halberd level damage, or Naginata level damage. Yeah, my hidden health stat's getting pretty bad, so all this purifier we've been slamming into our body, it's tanking my hidden health stat pretty hardcore. And the raw meat. Still tired. Not a surprise. Alright, let's start hitting the good stuff. Let's take herbal tea. Let's do some fruit. Meat soup, tomato soup, and then pine nuts. Okay, time for our daily summoned dose of purifier serum. Oops. And 2. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do it right now. This time, Grotesque down to badly, Philoderm gone, Shouter gone, Snout gone, Slow Healer gone, Reptilian Eyes gone, and we got the light sensitivity down to just light sensitive. Oops, the list is getting down to the manageable stuff. What's left that's deep into a particular chain? Almost nothing. I think one more will just about take care of it. So, let's do it. Fast metabolism gone. Spiked tail into long. Very thirsty into high. Light sensitive gone. Alright, so we're still not quite there. I think tomorrow's we'll finish it off. That'll get rid of the tail. I think that's only 2 steps. Stubby tail and then long tail. So I think that's 2 there. 1 there. And 2 there, I think. So maybe 1 more will finish it off. More duration. Okay. That makes more sense. I was going to say, if the Bone Spear got more and more effective, that would be crazy powerful. Let's get some water. No. Yeah, can I put a flesh pouch on my my tame shock zombie backpack nightlight? That way he can carry all of my my pine nuts. Alright, still getting the hidden health stat messages that we're not being good to our body. That's fine. Still tired. Again, consequence of the non-stop purifier work we're doing. Alright, full and turgid, tired, pain. Let's do... This will be the last day we're going to sit here. We'll do one more day of learning spells, purifying, and then tomorrow we'll get moving. We'll go find something we can do to... we got to find that last book, and... yeah, that's pretty much the main thing, is find that last book. Unable to craft purifier? Oh no, I'm able to craft it. The problem has been that the runaway mutations were vastly outstripping the ability to craft purifier, so it was kind of a moot point. It's like 8 hours to craft purifier serum, and I was mutating 8, 10, 12 times during that period of time. So basically we're just putting some time in between getting rid of all the mutations, getting us back to a stable state. We technically conquered the genetic downward spiral, but because it's broke, we're just getting rid of it because it's just being more and more of a pain in the ass. Alright, let's see. Haven't done anything with the Winter's Eternal Grasp yet either. I want a cold, Quarry Blast, Chilling Touch, and Frost Spray. Kind of curious about Ice Spike and the kind of level it does. And debug back to Magus. Alright, fine. Can't tell if it's on or off. I turned it off again. Alright, so we have Magus back again. Biomancer, Kelvinist, and Magus. Keep forgetting I need to press 8 hours on that. Yeah, it was Kona Cold I was learning. Either Kona Cold. 1700 still. Level 0. Alright, so we gain the spell level, your wounds are closing up, your body ripples with writhing alien muscles, your limbs lengthen, and your eyes glow with a faint green. Okay. Sounds like fun, so +1 strength, +1 dex. And +1 perception. Plus a healing rate bonus. Grotesque enhancement. Strength, dex, perception, and bonus speed. Cool. That's what makes me happiest right there. I'm all for bonus speed. And we're gaining some kind of healing bonus. Now, is that actual straight healing, or is that just a bonus to our healing rate? We cast it on the first try. Cool. I'm just wanting to get level 1 in each of these. Whoa! How about over here? 24 damage. Projecting a glowing white crystal of ice, then it explodes on impact into a blossom of shattering cold. Range of 6, so that's the max range. Failed it. Alright. Well, I like that one. Especially for in where we were earlier. Straight up healing for casting the spell. Cool. Alright. Doesn't mention in here the healing. I saw the log message about the healing. I don't remember if I had taken any damage, so... Still at 0 on that one. Why is this... I don't understand what this is doing. Stop cast... Oh, I don't have a target for it. Probably was doing it. Gotta have a target for that one. Alright, so can't do Ice Spike without a specific target. I think Smite's the same problem, and good old Vicious Tentacle. Hey, we got the Tentacle. Alright, let's look at the Tentacle. Vicious Tentacle Whip. 30 cut. No bonus to hit. 130 moves. Precise strike, rapid strike, and high blocking ability. And can make long reach attacks. Well, that's even more entertaining. So that will reach out the 2 spaces diagonal. Just won't do 3 spaces diagonal, I assume. Alright. 300 turns. Got to not have it in my hands in order to bring up other spells. 550 mana. 2 turn cast time. Alright. Alright, that's gonna fade. Actually, I'm wondering, does the... need more carry space. Carry a duffel bag. Hey there, 259 turn Tentacle Whip. Yeah, they're not counting down their timers when they're not actually being used. So, same as the Flesh Pouch. Now, can you have multiples of these if I cast it over and over again? Yeah. Alright, this is a problem. Because I could, in my base, summon up half a dozen of these things, and then equip them one at a time. Use it, throw it, or have it disappear, grab one of the other ones I pre-cast. So... you shouldn't be able to summon these and save them until you want to use them. That's a problem. Okay, time for some more, we up to the last of my, whoops, last of my cooked meat, almost. Yeah, Tentacle Whip still sitting there. Well, supposed to and do are different things, apparently. Alright. Tired again. I really don't want to keep putting myself into the fatigue deficit here. I need to get ahead of that curve. But we got one last... I am out of purifier, right? We got one last purifying... cancel that. In a container. Alright, just get this done. Nothing. Thirst, deformed, and tail. I think that gets me... We're still deformed. That's funny. I think that gets me back to the way I started, though. I don't particularly care about deform. Alright, we've conquered that. I'm sick and tired of dealing with it, so we're done with the mutation stuff. Dead tired again, severe pain. Sleep one last time, twice. That should wake us up. Morning? Yeah, we'll sleep till about 8 or... Nah, we'll probably sleep till midnight, then we'll sleep again. As long as we're not interrupted, we'll get 2 sleep cycles, and then we'll get moving. Instantly, Zombie Snapper is here. Come here, Zombie Snapper. Drop the duffel bag. Let's... Give me a whip. Oh, I have a whip. I have a whip! Alright. Fire. Hits for 17. Run. Fire. Fire. Oh, he got a hold of me. Stubby Tail. Did we just get Stubby Tail? I thought I'd gotten rid of everything. Apparently I didn't notice we still have the Stubby Tail. Alright, yeah. Let's grab our duffel bag. And then we can put the whip away. That way we can use it again later. Without having a summoning one. Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. I have ordered a helping of Cataclysm with extra cheese. Why is my carry weight at 72? The severe pain? And starving? And strength 5? That is a lot of pain down. That seems a lot worse than usual. Alright, that's fine. Time for the next zombie to parachute in. Hey there, Crystal Pepsi. Just keep sleeping. And now who has decided to show up? Yeah, we are getting some drop frames right now. No particular reason I'm aware of. Nothing going on my system or my side. I've got, yeah, nowhere near any kind of system load problems. Hopefully it clears up. You feel cruddy. Eat better. Yeah, more like, you feel cruddy. Stop slamming down purifier serums. Alright, so I was wrong. We're going to do one final day. I got one last purifier to do. Spellcraft 51%. I believe this meat is still good. Spellcraft 8. And Bone Spear is up to 7. Only needed a little bit more. One more session. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, Bone Spear level 8. We're down to a 50% chance. Duration's up to 9 minutes. So, we've got 3,500 mana. So the proper maneuver here, since I'm going to get all my mana refreshed from sleep anyway, is to go Conjure Bone Spear, drop it into the storage. Conjure Bone Spear, drop it into storage. Conjure Bone Spear, drop it into storage. Right? That's the appropriate strategy in this circumstance, correct? Cogent? Or Korg? Conjure. Tentacle. Drop it in. There we go. So we got plenty of weaponry now. Feel free to check my inventory every round with your programming. You shall not take away my triple bone spear, triple tentacle whip. Except when I fail. Multiple times. Yeah, it's definitely not just you guys. I'm seeing the same issue on my side. I don't see a reason for it. CPU loads at 8%. So it's definitely not CPU load. It's definitely not graphics load. Could be my internet service provider is, for some reason, having some kind of an issue. Hard to say. Alright, I think that's all of that we're going to deal with. Start work our way back into the good graces of healthy living here. 5 p.m. Alright, one last good sleep cycle through the night. Okay, probably won't be able to sleep from here. That should catch us up on all of that. I think I'm about to run out of pine nuts again. Too late for your buggy fixing. I've already got my horde of materials, my horde of weapons. Anything else we want to check out in the town here? I don't remember seeing anything I cared about. Dojo! Very small chance of getting a useful weapon. A lot of running around in the dark. Oh, it's a clear night, though. Ooh, well, if we were going to do it, this would be the time. Alright, let's do it. Let's try to make a run for the dojo. Let's have a couple of toastums. Some canned fruit. That will fill us up. Full and hydrated. Currently, I don't want to take the duffel bag with me. We're not planning on picking up much. I think I'll just go with the backpack. Turn on the flashlight. Activate the sewing kit for the backpack. And let's drive in. Let's get a little closer. I've got a nice clear night. Take advantage of these clear nights, by the way, if you're not familiar. I've been thinking about doing a quick tip on these, but occasionally you'll have good clear weather, and at night you get this really long-range night vision, and it's a great time to take advantage of it. Incandescent Husk. Hey there, Incandescent Husk, killing all the zombies nearby. Let's watch the Incandescent Husk kill all the nearby zombies. That is quite the crowd there. Streakling dies, ankle biter dies, child zombie dies, child zombie dies, zombie dies, creeper crawler dies, zombie child dies, zombie scientist is unaffected by the blast. Dies, 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 dies. Husks are so fun. Here I will zoom in and we'll shift the view over. There we go. Dies, dies, dies. And now the Husk is all by himself. Good job, Mr. Husk. You are rough on your friends. I don't have a good way of getting rid of... Actually, I do have a good way of getting rid of him. Let's get rid of him. So, stop driving. Let's pop out. Stupid howler. Alright, what do you think? Magic Missile still gonna be the best bet? 15, we're at spell level 10. 16 damage per. 50 mana for 16 damage. I still don't have... I got Ice Spike. Ooh, I do have Ice Spike. 50% fail chance. Only 4 range, though. Yeah, nothing else has got the range. Gonna have to be Magic Missile. See how many Magic Missiles it takes to drop this guy. Missile, you are J. What are you up to there, Husk? Not even half dead yet. Yes, stop canceling that. Husk is down. And I got dazed. Come here, Whip. So, here's the mess that the Husk left. All of these were killed by the Husk. 5 bruised zombies. 6 child zombies. 4 bruised. Yeah. It's always fun to play with Husks and just kind of work around them and lure zombies into their range. Alright, this looks like an opportunity for some more magic casting. Where are you guys? Group up. Oh, even more coming? Alright, let's make some noise. What do we got? 2,800? Put that away. Cast. Acid spray. Yeah, that's pretty good. Burning mana like crazy. What else we got? What's a Hori? Do that one. Failed. 23, 24, 24. How much mana is that? 350. But it's 350 times the number of zombies that you're going to hit for 25 cold damage. Ratio is probably pretty good on that one. You get enough zombies with it. Cold, range of 7, 31 degrees. That's a pretty good hit. 25 damage also. One. Come on, zombies. Need a bigger crowd. Get some good value for my mana here. Alright. Dazed and grabbed is not the best combo. Here we go. That's the kind of numbers I want to see. So I'm going to spend 350 mana, 32% fail chance, 25 damage to all the targets, 16 targets. Yeah, I mean, mana's going to just disappear with casting these kinds of things, so you're still not going to get too many of these off. Yeah, I'm almost out of mana already. Alright, let's... how's my backpack doing? Backpack's actually okay. I have no weapon. Let's go back to the mace temporarily. Now I'm poisoned as well. Now my strength and my dex are super low. I'm gonna lose my backpack. Take off backpack. Oh, that's kind of funny. A grappler zombie grabbed me and dragged me 10 spaces away from the crowd. Grotesque enhancements failed. Whoa, he moved me away from my mace. I can either pick up my mace or I can try to cast the spell again. I want my mace first. Stop dragging me, punk! Where the hell? He's taking me to a bigger crowd. This is hilarious. Poisoned, badly poisoned, dazed, in pain. Stats are trashed. I'm getting dragged along the ground right towards a bigger group, which includes this guy, which does worry me a bit. Multiples of that guy. You are moderately injured now. I can't get any hits off. Damn. Alright, well now we're in danger territory. I have to put my mace away, which means I have to drop it in order to, This is hilarious. This is funny. Alright, put the mace away, drop it on the ground. Let's do phase door. How much is it again? 100? Can't believe I failed it again. Alright, we successfully phase door. I love how the grab effect is still on me. Let's see, we're down to 1 and 1. Oh yeah, I'm massively overburdened because my strength is so low right now. I couldn't drop enough stuff to not be burdened right now. Yeah, this is a bit of a pickle. I don't have the mana to drop a bunch of these guys all at once. They're just going to end up surrounding me again. They're not getting that many hits in. Yeah, they haven't actually really done any damage to my armor. I am getting nickel and dimed for some damage, but I think before I get the weapon out, I need to get that grotesque enhancement off if I can. Failed, and now they're surrounding me. My speed is at the lowest it can be. Yeah, we might die right here. We got that off. It did a bunch of healing. Didn't give us... We're still so many negatives that what bonus we're getting from the grotesque enhancement is being offset by all the other negatives, so we're still at 1 strength, 1 dex. So really, that gave me some healing is what I got out of it. And we're down to 395 mana. Poison and Bally Poison and Daze still. Takes a while for that to wear off. Plus, the overburdened is going to mean we're going to have almost no stamina if I try to move. Yeah, that was pretty funny. The grappler zombie just dragging me down the road until he bumped into some buddies of his was pretty hilarious. I was happy at first because he dragged me out of that northern group, but then he dragged me into the bigger southern group and they merged. So that's kind of funny. I've got my mace on the ground here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I dropped some other stuff up to the north there, so I'll have to keep an eye on everything. My vehicle's not far. I'm grabbed again, of course. 25 speed means I'm not going to stay ahead of anything. Yeah, these low stats mean I just can't do much. Even trying to fight. Pain is going to keep ratcheting up as they do little bits of damage to me. I think I'm going to take an Oxy. We'll use a round to take an Oxy. Now we've got a bite. Apparently my legs are where I'm vulnerable. So they're getting through the chainmail and the armor, are they? Chainmail's 95% and the survivor suit's 100%, but they're still managed to get through all of that to get a bite on my leg. Oh, I don't have any disinfectant. I apparently dropped my bottle of disinfectant when I dropped my backpack. That's going to turn into an infection. They're going to keep hitting that leg and it's going to fast forward the time frame. Well, I could adrenaline. I've got what, 3, 2? I forgot. I'm up to 3 again, so adrenaline is the next best option. None of the spells that do damage are going to get rid of this crowd, so I mean, I'd get 1 cast of some of the big crowd spells and I'd be done. So, they're not going to save me. And as soon as I get surrounded with multiple layers and have nowhere to move, that means that removes my option to run, even if I do anything else. I think adrenaline is my best chance right now. So, let's hit us with a surge of adrenaline. Try to break the grab here while it's still on me. Speed is up. Let's go to run mode. I'll have to come back for my stuff. So, let's run. Alright, I believe that'll be far enough away. And then we're going to stop here for a second. And grab up some disinfectant, get this taken care of before I forget. Alright, get our stamina back. So, we're basically going to wait out the negative effects here. The daze, the poisoning, and so on. And we're malnourished again. Good old malnourished and starving. Take care of that as well. Biscuits, pine nuts, crackers, ravioli, vegetable soup, canned fruit. Alright, should more than take care of all of that. Let's turn safe mode on. We'll just wait this out for a short bit. Alright. So, we got all the other negative stuff done. Good old starving is back again, huh? I don't know, Mr. Food Stuff. Seems like an awful lot of stuff I'm putting in my face here.